Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is mission 11 part 2. We've already done mission 11, but we're going to go back and we're going to do it again. Now for this purpose I want to show you what I've done. I've gone into the the gadgets. I've unlocked this with 100 of the exotics, and I've unlocked this with a 250, so that was 350 exotics in total. As a result of finishing a mission a few times, I've now got 915 credits, and I've purchased a dropship recall beacon. Now the purpose of this video is we're going to go back through, do the mission again, and I'm going to show you how to speed run it in about 20 minutes. So here we go.
The assembly don't trust anyone, but they need help. They think they've got a lead on some exotics, and the Lagos units cleared you to start hunting. Congratulations. Time to see what you can dig up. What do you say?
Let's do it. Okay, so the purpose here, we're going to need to get a few items. We're going to need some leather, we're going to need some wood, we're going to need some stone. If at any point when you land you're unsure of how much you're going to need, just open up your tech tree. We're going to go to tier 2, and we need a crafting bench, and we need a stone furnace. We want to make an orbital exchange interface. So for this we need 10 wood, for this we need 12 wood, and for this we need 50 wood. So about 70 wood, for this we need 12 stone, for this 80, so about 100 stone, 100 wood roughly, and that should be fine. Oh, and about 100 fiber. So if you do that, you'll be good.
Fast, and they're doing the same on Icarus, but they don't trust anyone.
Alright.
They've marked a zone on your map. Supposed to be an exotics vein thereabouts. But it won't be there long, so I'd get a move on if I were you.
Let's go.
And try not to come back empty-handed.
Of course. So we're going to grab as many fibers as we can on the way round. Going to grab some berries. Going to consume these to give me extra stamina, because that's going to help. Okay, also going to keep grabbing those berries, because then we'll be able to get berry seeds, and with enough of those we'll be able to get berry bars. If we see any wolves on the way, which we will, we'll kill them because we need the leather. Also, I am just going to open up and get a wood rag torch so I can see. It is early in the morning, just still a bit dark where we are. So there we go. Alright, now we have a long way to go. It's going to take about 10 minutes just to get round to where we need to be. So we're going to keep running here, using up the stamina as best we can. Now, don't have enough berries at the moment to do this, so just keep going. Right, we've got enough fibre, we don't need to get any more of that. So now it's just about the run. I said about a 10-minute run to get round there. So we're just going to do this bit as quickly as we can. We'll grab some stones on the way if we can. Depending on what we see, we're not going to go out of our way. The berries we really do want. We don't need... Yeah, we need one more for a berry bar, and then that's going to give us additional stamina. Now, normally you would have water and oxygen, so you wouldn't need to worry about that. I don't actually have any oxygen, so I'm going to grab this. I haven't filled my tank up for this mission. Alright, so if you do have your oxygen tank and you finish a mission, just make sure you top it up before you head back up. That way it'll be ready for your next mission. I haven't been building them for this. There's been no need on this mission. It's been a quick run through. So just looking for that one more berry. Grabbing some stones as we go, because we're going to need some of them as well. Just means less that I have to hit with a pickaxe. Alright, so just making sure we're going the right way, to the right of this river. Wow, I can't believe there's no more berries. I thought we would have seen some by now. Okay. So now we're going to head just up this way. Get our stamina back. Can't believe I can't find any. Oh, there it is. Alright, there it is. Alright, so now I've got that. I can make my berry bar. Do that because that is going to give me another maximum stamina. So we're going to go ahead and consume that. Alright, now our stamina is full. And let's go. So we're going to run through again as fast as we can. We're currently 5 minutes into this mission. Still going. Okay, just recover that stamina. It's going to recover quite nicely. And off we go again. So we do need some wood, which means we are going to have to knock down a tree. And kind of do that while we're here. Now I did get the perk through my skill tree, which means that when I chop down a tree, I pick the wood up instantly. I don't have to collect it. So as soon as I do this, it will disappear. I've got that wood. That's a nice little quality of life update. And that's all the wood I need. Done. Very quick and easy. Alright, so now while we're here, I'm going to head over to this side. And just go straight through. There'll be plenty of wolves as we get up to the pass, so we'll be able to kill them for the leather, so I'm not worried about that. Not going out of my way, not making a bow and arrow, not hunting deer, or anything like that. We're speed running this. We're going to do this as quickly as we can. I'll recharge my stamina. Okay. So, almost 7 minutes in so far. Again, we will need to get some oxygen at some point. Got this for now, but we'll be alright. I think we will need one more plot when we get a chance. Alright, so coming up to the edge of this drop here. Not too bad, it's fine. Okay, so now we're around here. We're going to come around to this side here. To the right of that river, or that lake. And in fact, whilst I'm here, I am just going to quickly run down to the lake and top up my water. Just so I've got it. Perfect. Alright, let's head out. Now there is a storm coming. On this mission there's always a storm coming, so you have to deal with that. The only thing you need to really make sure of is that you don't spend more than 5 minutes in a cave. You really do not want pneumonia. Pneumonia is the only thing that will ruin this mission for you, because if you get pneumonia, it destroys your stamina. The cold affects your stamina, not only that, but also the cave affects your stamina. And if you get pneumonia, the cold and the cave debuff, all three of them, give you more than minus 100% stamina, which means you won't even be able to swing a pickaxe in a cave. So just bear that in mind. Those three debuffs will cripple you. The only way you can get away from that when you're in a cave and you're cold and you've got pneumonia is you need to stand on a fire. And by burning just before you die, you'll be able to swing the axe and you have to jump in the water. It's not ideal. So just avoid that if you can. Alright, we're going this way. Okay, so seeing that we're coming down this side now, we're just going to hit here. We're going to come down this path, get these wolves here, and then into here to get the cave. So nice and simple. We know the journey, we've done it before. We just need to reach the marked location. Now, there are 4 sets of exotics. We talked about these in the past. Now, You have to go to the cave first. The other exotics will not be available until you first go to the cave. Okay. So there'll be some wolves up here just as we cross this river. I think there's also some bears up here, I remember. You just have to be careful. And you could kill them, but there's just no real need to do it. We don't have that much health. And it's just a delay that we don't need to deal with. We're just going to run up here. We've got our wood for our tree. Oh look, here we go. We don't even need to worry about the wolves. We can just kill this. Alright. We're going to go ahead and skin this. Remember, we need 40 leather in total. We've got 16 there. And we've got another 8 there. So, we still need some more. There is a bear there. We're not going to fight him. We'll cross over onto the other side. Pretty busy anyway, so shouldn't be a problem. We'll keep walking down. Again, this is about speed running it. We're not interested in those fights. There's a wolf. Alright. Now remember, we only need 40 leather in total. 19 there. That gives us 43 leather. That is more than enough. So we don't need any more leather. We've got enough ropes. Remember, because if we have leather, we can make ropes, but also can make it from sticks as well. There is another wolf here. We will just grab him, just for good luck. But we definitely don't need him. Now, we're actually cold, so bear that in mind. There is a polar bear down here. He's going to spawn on the left or the right. It varies. He's on the left at the moment, which is great. You can see that health bar, so we're just going to go straight to the right. We'll ignore him. Hopefully he'll ignore us. There's one more polar bear we'll have to deal with outside our cave entrance. But he won't be a problem. So right now we're just going to run up to the cave entrance. As you can see, it's just here. We're almost there. So we'll run across. Hope the other polar bear is not there. And we are 12 minutes into this mission. Okay, here's the other cave entrance. I did mention we're going to need some stone. We're going to use this stone here. Polar bear's down there, we can see him, so he's not in our way. Now, another thing as well is we're going to have to dig into here, so
this is the zone.
We're going to get stone from this as well.
It's around here somewhere.
We need about 100 stone. Okay, we're in. Get our knife out because we're going to have to fight. Oh, where it is. That was not ideal. But they're now both dead. And here's our exotics. Alright, so what we're going to do is in this cave here, we're going to put down our crafting bench, which we're going to make. I'll just wait for that. Whilst that's happening, we're going to do this. We need to get these exotics as quickly as we can. Crafting bench is now ready.
That,
Perfect.
my friend, is exotic.
We need to grab some iron.
They'll want a little more than that, though.
Okay, so now we have our crafting bench. We can actually put that down inside here. So we're going to press 8. We're going to put that right there. We're going to click on it and we're going to make our stone furnace. Great. Then what we're going to do is just very quickly head outside and hope the polar bear's not here, just to get rid of that debuff. Alright, then we're going to come back inside. And now we're going to get ourselves some coal. We don't need too much, but we're going to get a bit. Go to the crafting bench, we're going to take our stone furnace out and we're going to place that down just here. Put our coal inside and also our iron and activate it. Now we need to grab some copper. So look around, there'll be some copper, it's right here. Now sometimes there might be more exotics in here. In this case it doesn't look like there is, but it's always worth checking. And we need 14 copper and we need 14 iron. So we have enough of there and we have enough there. We're just going to look around this cave and make sure there is no more exotics. No, there's not. Good. Sometimes they do spawn in caves, so it's always worth checking. Alright, while this finishes, we're just going to craft ourselves some rope. So all we need for this orbital exchange is 7 iron ingots, 7 copper ingots and 8 rope. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves our 8 rope. Now you could put down a fire if you want to, warm yourself up a little bit, cook some meat. You don't have to, but you could. There's nothing else to do at the moment. If you did want to do that, just chuck some wood in there. You're not going to need anything else with you. And if you really wanted to, craft a bedroll, just in case you die or something goes terribly wrong. Alright, hold that, set your spawn point. There's our base. Little cave base, all done, everything we need. We don't need the crafting bench, but we will do in a minute. Right, we've got enough iron ingots now, so we can put those in here, the ropes. We don't need that, we'll eat that. We don't need that. Everything else, nice and easy. I'm going to head out of this cave one more time. Just make sure that polar bear's not there, be very careful. Go back inside. We do not want ammonia. All we need now is this copper ore. So just need 7 of these copper ore. And then we're good to go. So we're heated up in here, we're nice and warm, we're not cold anymore, so we've got rid of our cold debuff. Grab this meat and eat it. That's going to give us loads of extra health. And just 1 more copper ingot, that's all we need. There we go, we're done. So we come across to our crafting exchange, come down. Oh, no, we need the wood. Ah! Take out the wood. Turn the fire off. Probably better to put coal in the fire. Make our orbital exchange, which we need. Great, remember to take it with you. Don't leave it behind. Go out, make sure the polar bear's not there. Gotta be careful because there is a polar bear here on the left. He's right down the bottom there, I see him. So that's fine, he's nowhere near us. We're going to go on the right hand side just to avoid him. He looks like he's walking across, but I think he's going to turn back and come back up. That's his route. I don't think he comes all the way across. However, today I may just be wrong. So we're going to run away this side. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. Just seen that. Need to find myself some oxite. So happens to be some here, which is ideal. Well, I think I've got some anyway. I've already got some. We're fine, we've got loads. So we're going to keep running around here. Now remember, we get to this corner, we head over this way. We're almost there. We're just about 20 minutes into this right now. So if we didn't have to stop for the oxide, this would have been a 20-minute mission. Get the second exotic that's down here. Make sure we get every last piece. There we go. Then we'll come back out this way. And we've got a storm coming. Oh. Can get out here, so just get a bit of stamina. Jump up on this ledge. Like so. It does work. There we go. And we're out. So get your stamina back. And now we're going to head over here to the left side. We need to go down here into this little bunker bit, and on that right hand side here is our third exotic. Okay, get my stamina up. And that's it. So we'll get our stamina back one more time. Heading up and down to this edge here. And we can see the last one, it is just there. Now what we're going to do, we're actually going to place down our orbital exchange. Just before we get to this. Okay, chuck it on the floor there, and we're going to request our dropship. And then going to run up here, and we're going to go and mine our last one. It'll be close. You can actually see it by the purple marker on the compass. If not, you can always check the map as well. So, nice and easy. Alright, that's now done. Head over here. And we're going to drop into here our exotics. So 20, 40, 64. And deliver those to the station.
That's it, partner.
Now we'll press
You're
5.
finished here. For now, at least.
And we're going to drop this ball.
The assembly are going to appreciate this.
Here comes our new dropship.
And pay well.
So one goes up, one comes down. Hope they don't hit each other. 20-minute mission. Done. It takes a little while, but it will come. So there we go, exotics delivered. And here comes our dropship. And that is how you can complete this mission in 20 minutes. Jump back inside, it's open, and we're done. Return to station, mission complete. That is how you speedrun the deep vein extraction to get 64 exotic, maybe 80 depending, in just over 20 minutes. Thank you for watching. Speak to you soon.